Hello, welcome back to my channel, Where's Jovi, where my channel focuses on us living out of Airbnbs because we're technically homeless. So number one tip is basically don't choose an Airbnb that is less than 4.8 on the rating system. The second tip is pick out the filters that you want that are absolutely like must-haves. Set a price range. Number four, negotiate the price. So I do this very often now because we have over like 100 reviews on Airbnb and they're all 5. So we're excellent guests. We leave the place spotless. I mean, like, look at this place. We've already been here 2 weeks and the place is spotless. So we are excellent guests and we have excellent reviews. Therefore, we can negotiate. So when I say that, I basically ask this particular Airbnb, hey, can you give it to us for this price? And it happened to be $500 less. So we say $500. And that was huge. Like our next Airbnb, because we come back to like this area every 2 weeks for 2 weeks to be with my daughter. So we always pick our next place. So we already picked the next place and we saved $600 on that place. Read the reviews. That has helped us so much with just like little questions. Like for example, when we go out of the country and we're curious whether they have great Wi-Fi, by reading reviews, that has helped us not pick the place or pick the place because someone always states great Wi-Fi, or they state, oh man, I couldn't work at all. You know, we need Wi-Fi. Nathan can't do his job without it. And eventually when I become a social media manager assistant, I will not be able to live without my Wi-Fi either. If you are liking what you're hearing right now, please hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, so I'm back and I actually left off 2 more that would be quite helpful for you guys. And that is something that Nathan mentioned. There he is, working as always. So we can
7 days a week, baby.
So we can have this lifestyle. Thanks, babe.
When you're traveling to a bigger city, say like Charlotte or Miami or New York or wherever, a lot of people will buy houses or apartments that are outside of like downtown or outside of like the business area. And it'll normally be a more gentrifying neighborhood. It's about a 10 or 15 minute drive. And that can turn off a lot of people because honestly, they're mostly like predominantly black neighborhoods. And so they're rapidly gentrifying areas. And we see in a lot of Airbnb reviews that people get turned off by this.
Yeah,
I
have a story, sorry.
We've stayed in a lot of neighborhoods that, you know, we get there, it's like, oh, okay, this is a gentrifying neighborhood. And, you know, it's always been a great experience, no problems, always felt safe. So I think just some people are really persnickety, but it's a great place to look to find deals if you just look kind of on the periphery of a downtown area. I kept this little note because this is from a stay that we had that I negotiated the price on. And I haggled down the price. I can't remember how much I saved, but I did definitely haggle down the price. She was new to Airbnbs and I kind of knew it. So I knew that I could get a really good price on it. But when we got to the house, there was like a welcome basket there that she leaves for like everybody. And the welcome basket wasn't for us because literally we got the place like the day before we decided to stay there. And it was for somebody called Sue and Family. And the note said, and this is from the Airbnb hostess. She said, welcome, Sue and Family. We're so glad you're here at our bungalow for the next few days. Congrats again on the wedding. Here's to love, you know, ... So I wanted to read this to you guys because like the hostess, the Airbnb hostess set up this whole thing for obviously someone that was going to get married or just got married and they were coming to this house, to this area to stay. But because it was a black neighborhood, they literally drove up to the house. Then they looked around and it's very obvious a black neighborhood. By the way, it was one of the most quietest neighborhoods. We were probably the loudest ones there. We were the party animals drinking wine on the doorstep or on the porch at like 8 p.m.
Exactly.
Everything else was like dead quiet.
Exactly. It was like dead quiet. So But she left this note for the people that drove off. They basically never got out of the car. They reached out to the Airbnb host and they canceled it. And we benefited out of that because basically she had somebody in there and then last minute they canceled and then we kind of swooped in and got it. So the basket was never for us, but this was the card for those people that missed out on a really great house. So, yeah, that is something that I wanted to share with you guys. Don't ever be scared of gentrified neighborhoods. The last tip I have for you guys is when you go on Airbnb, you'll see that the host will be companies. Like, for example, I'll just use like a random name, ABC Company. So if you want, you can also go to abc.com, the company that's hosting the Airbnb, and they'll have their own listings on their own website, and you can actually save money this way by just going onto their website. Okay, thanks for watching to the end, and please like this video, and of course subscribe. Always like, subscribe,
Smash that like,
smash that like button,
smash that like.
okay, bye.